Well, you can't come to San Antonio without heading to the Riverwalk.
Yep, so we thought we would take you along with us as we do our little afternoon tour of the Riverwalk area. We're gonna go down and try to find some patio seating to eat dinner since we've got Jasper with us. And, you know, be tourists for a little bit.
All right, well, we've parked, but we have to figure out how to pay for our spot. And then we're gonna walk by the Alamo and head toward the Riverwalk area.
So we chose to park near a Presbyterian church. Our campground host said this was kind of a cheaper area to pay. It's gonna be $7 for the day for us. So that's not too bad, and we'll get a good walk in, get lots of steps. All right, so we now have made it to the 5th mission. We did the other 4s on our bicycle today, and here's our obligatory, there's the Alamo, been there, done that. So if you haven't ever been here before, be prepared that it is right in downtown San Antonio. So it is not rural at all. It's very, very crowded. You know, the first time we came, I expected it to be, I don't know, bigger than what it is.
Or more green space.
Yeah, but anyway, it's one of those things you check off your list when you visit San Antonio, so we're checking it off our list for this trip. So,
and now we're ready for dinner.
Yeah, so we're gonna go down to the Riverwalk and find a place to eat that has a patio for puppies.
Well, we made it to the Riverwalk, and one thing that's kind of neat is that the river section is dyed green for St. Patrick's Day. Certainly lots of people down here. Cindy and I are both fully vaccinated, but because of the crowds, we certainly feel more comfortable wearing our masks. But we have gotten away from the crowds of the Riverwalk, and we are walking through the center square, heading over to Market Square. And our goal is to eat dinner at La Margarita if we can get a table. We, of course, have to get an outside table because we have Jasper. Well, we made it to Market Square, and now we're going to find a restaurant. Probably we'll eat at La Margarita if they have a spot on the patio. Otherwise, we'll just explore and see what we can find.
So the first night at our campground, our neighbors had come into town to go to dinner. They travel through this area frequently to go visit their parents, and they recommended this restaurant called Mi Tierra, which also has a bakery, which in Spanish is a panaderia. So they said that we should go here. We really wanted to, but it doesn't have outdoor seating, so we just opted to peek in at the bakery counter. The pastries there look amazing, but we're eating at the sister restaurant tonight. So same chain, same people own it. So we're eating at their sister restaurant, La Margarita, which does have a patio.
Well, we got seated. They said it would be an hour wait, and it was only 30 minutes. So I feel like we kind of lucked out there. So we're gonna look over the menu and
Pick out some yummy food.
yeah, and maybe a margarita or two.
Our dinner came super fast and looks very yummy. We both got the same thing, which that usually does not happen, but we both got the fish tacos. They look delicious, and I can't wait to dig in. So, bye-bye camera.
Well, dinner was a success.
It sure was. We would definitely recommend coming down to the Market Square area to eat. It's a little bit less
Overwhelming?
Yes. You know, the Riverwalk area is fun and touristy and has all the chain restaurants and stuff, but this gives you a little more local flavor, even though it still is a tourist area. And you've definitely got to go to Mi Tierra and go to the Panaderia and get some of their amazing Mexican pastries. They are incredible looking.
Well, this is another fun place to get out and explore because today is an adventure day.